I live in the city of Pune. What I love about Pune is that it's a city that has heart, it's got music and theater and everything, and it makes it a very wholesome and complete city.
Rotterdam is the second city of the Netherlands. It's all about buildings and building.
Las Vegas is actually an extraordinary place to live. What most people don't appreciate is that behind those images, there is a very compassionate heart.
Sacramento is the capital of California. They have really promoting artists right now, and so a lot of new murals are going up, which is really making the energy of the city a lot more dynamic.
About 40% of the population of Pune city lives in slums. The second thing I would say is the issue of education, making education even better than what it is today. The challenges of any big growing city is what Pune is also facing.
We have a very poor educational outcome in terms of students graduating.
Literacy levels that are very high in some areas, very low in others, so ensuring that our education system is reaching everyone.
25% of children grow up in poverty in Rotterdam. In my opinion, that's a huge amount.
So Las Vegas has its dark side, as any city does, and among those areas is our children. So 1 out of 10 of our teenagers attempt suicide.
Well, I think one of the top issues is homelessness in the city. The poor, poverty, is an issue that exists in a major city like Dallas.
Homelessness and poverty, and I know that's true for so many cities, but poverty is huge. 1 in 4 or 5 children are hungry and in poverty, living in poverty, and it's just not acceptable.
Inequality is growing in Australia. That is an issue. Environmental issues are big ones as well.
In Australia, every 5 days a woman is killed, generally by their partner. And interestingly, every day 6 people kill themselves, 5 of them are men.
Everything the world needs is there. You have the technology, you've got the people, you've got the money, you have volunteers, you have everything, and yet the world is not working. And I think the missing piece, the missing glue is compassion.
You can draw a line from Sandy Hook to Columbine to a number of different mass shootings here in America. And you can also ask the question, why? And the answer seems to be low emotional intelligence. And so compassion is really the curriculum for increasing emotional intelligence.
If humanity wants to save the world, I think the only path to reach that is the path of compassion. I'm so convinced about that.
We live in a time right now that's not very kind, but I think there's a lot of kind people out there, and we need to support and celebrate goodness and kindness. So we're just kind of changing the focus.
But it has to come from here, it has to come from you. It's personal responsibility, and you will feel uncomfortable, but that's okay. That is really okay. Feel uncomfortable.
I mean, really, I guess really what I want to say is the reason that we're compassionate is because our own healing is contingent on what we offer to other people.
And so what I think we need to develop is a transformation of a mindset from self-centeredness to one of other-centeredness, and begin to see others as I see myself.
It creates a ripple effect. You start with yourselves, your city, you advance to your state, your country, and before you know it, you've touched someone around the world.
I think it's imperative that we all join this movement and learn from each other and support each other and work towards a more wholesome world.
I was raised in the 80s, bricks in the place, these days were a madness. Nights were just crazy, looking back grateful for the man that it made me. All about the future, but I reminisce daily.
Looking on the wall means something to me. Hanging in the wood makes me feel better.
Wish I could go back. Planting, I don't see the people living with them trouble, y'all. Planting, I don't see the people living with them trouble, y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hola, soy Luis Gallardo, el fundador de Worldhappiness Fest, y quiero invitarte a la Semana Mundial de la Felicidad, del 18 al 23 de marzo. Va a ser impresionante. 150 expertos de más de 45 países, anfitriones de Ágora, compartiendo qué va a ser el futuro de la felicidad. Porque como sabes, desde el Fest y desde World Happiness Foundation lo que queremos es crear un mundo con más libertad, con más conciencia y más felicidad. Y para eso te necesitamos. Hemos preparado una semana impresionante. Empezamos el 18 focalizándonos en felicidad en el trabajo. Pasamos a salud mental y física. Continuamos el día 20, que es el Día Internacional de la Felicidad, con educación. Continuamos con el planeta y el impacto social que cada uno de nosotros puede tener a pequeña escala o a gran escala. Y seguimos con las tecnologías de la transformación, esas tecnologías que nos están ayudando hoy a conectarnos y a poder conseguir cosas que antes eran impensables. Y terminamos el día 23 con felicidad gestionada desde las políticas públicas y el gobierno. Así que, como ves, una semana completa, llena de actividades en la que vamos realmente a crear el futuro de la felicidad. Pero para eso te necesitamos. Así que únete, worldhappiness.foundation, y te esperamos del 18 al 23 de marzo. Hi, I'm Luis Gallardo, the founder of the World Happiness Fest. I am so excited to invite you to the World Happiness Week from March 18th to the 23rd. It's going to be an incredible week. We have more than 150 guides and experts and our hosts from all over the world, all continents, more than 45 countries, sharing what is the future of happiness. Because as you know, as part of the World Happiness Fest and the Foundation, we are realizing a world with freedom, consciousness, and happiness for all. But for that, we need you. And that's why on the 18th, we are going to focus on happiness at work. Then we are going to move into health, mental and physical health. And now that COVID is really hitting the whole humanity, we really want to understand the roots of suffering and how to manage and embrace it in order to move to another level. On the 20th, which is International Day of Happiness, we are going to focus on education, what systems are working right now, and how we can really create the conditions at school and in the education system that can help our kids to flourish. On the 21st, the focus is planet, is social impact, and how anybody, in whatever circumstances, small scale, large scale, we can really make a difference. Then we are going to be talking about technology on the 22nd of March, because right now in this time of the fourth industrial revolution or information revolution, we really have more connectivity than ever before. So how do we deal with that? What are the new technologies that are going to help us move to the next level? And then on March 23rd, the focus is on governance and policy making. How mayors, states, and nations can really create policies and the conditions for all of us to flourish and to have a happy life. So, but for all of this, we need you. So you are more than invited. Please join us March 18th to the 23rd, World Happiness Fest, and you can join us at worldhappiness.foundation. We count on you.
Cherish life today, cherish life today, only one way. The fight against coronavirus is putting us to the test. All it takes is a simple choice that makes the difference between life and death. Let's do our best to stay healthy every day, so we can help each other keep sickness away. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, there's one way we know. Do it with our neighbors round the world. It's one way, one way, one world, one world. Social distancing we say to keep the virus at bay. It's one way, one way, one world, one world. Keep your hands clean. It involves you and me. Tell it go away. We are one way. 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 Well, we might be apart, we're connected. Even if for now it's good we stay isolated. The more we join in and share this challenge together, there's no storm that we can't weather. Let's do our best to stay healthy every day, so we can help each other keep sickness away. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, there's one way we know. Do it with our neighbors round the world. It's one way, one way, one world, one world. Social distancing we say to keep the virus at bay. It's one way.